What up, man? It's your boy Motivational Marcus.
Oh, this me, Britany and Wright.
And I'm Little Rock's Queen, the comedy Playa, Mook in his beat.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in to another episode of the People's Choice Podcast, man. Y'all know
We finna get straight to it.
Finally got him, man. I'm so,
We
man.
finna get straight to it. Oh, both of y'all gotta do is call me. Everybody can't do this.
You know I'm on some big sister shit, and I'm on some proud shit, real shit.
Real talk.
Like, I'm gonna just come out the gate, man. First question, man. What separates you? What makes you feel like you out here killing me? What separates you from other comedians in Little Rock right now?
Just all around star power. For me, I don't just do comedy. I rap, got some music out. I do a lot of different things. I feel like I'm really working. I'm not putting myself in a box or trying to cater to one audience. I'm trying to touch everybody in a consensual way.
Okay. That's what's happening. I for sure can dig that. I can dig that. I see you've been doing your thing, moving, and for sure, congratulations on the moves that's being made. I see you on the show coming up.
With Charleston White.
Charleston White coming soon.
Yep, that's gonna be a mosaic.
Tune in for that. Man, I'm just glad we got you in the building, man, because you know let me get this out the way real quick. At the Funny Money Comedy Show, goddamn, Britany showed her ass.
Yeah.
She showed her
I
ass.
had to. I needed that money, Marcus. You don't understand, man. I'm not one of these other ones out here acting like I just got it, but any money, I needed it.
You gotta get it in.
Yeah.
And I know, you know what I'm saying, like, I can understand, like, the hunger and the humbleness because, like, a lot of comedians, like your caliber, have been doing it about, you know, they don't like to, you know what I'm saying, get up there and get on there competing. They feel like they're too good to compete.
Yeah.
So they're just to show like, hey, high and low, I'm gonna go get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause at the end of the day, you still chasing that, you know, chasing that dream. So whatever come with it, ain't, you know, they ain't said it was gonna be easy.
Right.
They said it was gonna be worth it. You know what I'm saying? So that I for sure can say I like that about you. You know what I'm saying?
I feel the comedians on the competing. Sometimes it gotta make sense. You know what I'm saying? You got a real platform that you stuck with. This is not something that hey, Britany, come today. If you win, I'm gonna get. You know, this is something that was playing. It was an audience. It was a DJ. It was the venue. You know what I'm saying? When all those things check off, you can call me because it gotta make sense.
What I don't be liking is I don't be understanding. This how I don't understand what. How you not gonna compete for something? This your craft. This your gift. Like,
Right.
And I don't jump in a lot of competitions. I don't be on it just because I'm just on some other shit.
Yeah.
But for like up and coming comedians, especially up and coming comedians, like I don't be understanding it. Like, this your craft, man. Go up there and do a set. It ain't rigged. It's based on crowd participation.
Sure.
And really, if you got any type of sense, you tell. If you can't get 5 people to come out and support you, get the loudest, ignorantest motherfuckers that you fuck with. Because it made a difference when it came down to your vote.
Yup.
Another comedian had almost a same amount of cheers and shit, but it was a couple of girls in there just clowned a little bit more for you. And that made a difference. And that's what I be trying to tell them. Like, get people to come out and support. It's based off, we don't have judges up there. It's based off crowd participation, period.
Yeah, and that's a good way to get your people out to see you.
Yeah.
Right? Especially people always hitting you up like, when your next show? Okay, this the show. You come, you know. Come on out and see.
Okay. But I want to rewind back a little bit. First off, where you from? Tell everybody where you from.
I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas. I originally started comedy though in Atlanta, Georgia when I moved out there. Just for a couple years. But my hometown is Little Rock, Arkansas. Yes, I'm from the Roxanne.
What area?
I'm from. See, I done gave my life over to God.
Yeah, I'm trying to see where you from.
Nah, you know, I'm from the Barrel Road, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Our Barrel community.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, so what you gonna
Community
say?
center.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, that's the hood. A lot of good people come from John Bear. A lot of hustlers out of John Bear, for sure.
So that, hey, oh yeah. Well, I had to ask you that because I know it's for the people that don't know. She from John Bear, Little Rock,
yes, I am from John Bear.
You know, that's what's happening.
I got a question. What made you start comedy?
That's a good story. Actually, when I originally went down to Atlanta, I went to do makeup. Like, I went to start doing makeup for, all kind of females. Men too in Atlanta here.
Right.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Definitely.
But I did this lady's makeup. She was like a DJ down there, and I did her makeup, and she was laughing the whole time. It just come out.
Right.
Sometimes, like, if you cool and I can talk to you, we gonna laugh. So I'm doing her makeup. She steady laughing. She started just tears. I'm like, okay, I'm never gonna be able to finish this. And she told me, her name is DJ Star, and she told me, she's like, you need to go down to an open mic, girl. You funny. And I was like, okay. And she took me, and it was at Cat's Cafe in Atlanta, Georgia.
Was Carlos Miller the host then?
No, this was 2018. This was the host was Tyler, the one on they did the roast shows.
Okay, so I moved to Atlanta. Horrible story, man. Atlanta spit me up and chewed me the fuck out.
What?
Brought my bitch ass back to the Wright. When I was down there, Carlos Miller was the host every Tuesday at Cat's Cafe. So when I was down there, DC Young Fly was still on Vine. He hadn't even got on Wild 'N Out. He was still dropping mixtapes. Had nobody got on. So it's really like a sensitive subject because motherfuckers, I'm in open mics with them blew the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like real shit. Christiana Porter, the one who do Miss Shirley.
Oh yeah, Miss Shirley. She from here, ain't she?
Yeah, she from here. So we at Cat's Cafe. We asking where you from with the whoop. I say Little Rock. She from Little Rock. She had a totally different style. Like she was up there on some kind of like, you know how it's different forms of comedy. She wasn't even on like, it was like some shit over the top like type of shit. So I don't know what got the Miss Charlene popping but shit, motherfuckers done got on for real.
Yeah. Atlanta definitely the spot, and it's so easy because they there, like they everywhere. Like I was saying, that first night I ever did Mike, T.I. was there, and motherfucking Chris Tucker walk in the building. So it was just like, I'm starstruck. Everybody else just sitting there like this every day.
Right.
So yeah, I went up there and I just kind of, I ain't gonna lie to people, I blanked out. But T.I. had on this goddamn plaid Christmas ornament outfit, and I just focused on him. So he may not remember that, but my first 3 minutes on stage, I roasted T.I. like whole outfit.
Oh yeah.
See, I was at.
I had to.
Yeah.
I forgot everything. I had to go with what I know.
Right.
That's something I know. I try to tell people, I always go with what you know. Don't get up there trying to sound like the people that you listen to.
But you gotta think about how times change though. Like think about then. You're doing it like they would have been recorded, like, you know what I'm saying, like in today's time, like, and they'll tell them whatever, you know what I'm saying,
that would have
what's gonna land you at.
Yeah.
So it's like it's damn so different out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, serious note, real quick. Where do you see Britany Wright in 5 years?
Boy, in 5 years, I'm definitely gonna be. My plan for me is to do my own 1 hour special that I'm going to fund myself. I'm gonna find a venue here.
Yeah.
I'm a Mook the host it.
Okay.
And then and I may have like 1 or 2 other comics, but it's definitely gonna be focused on me. And I'm gonna shoot it to Tubi. Everything else on Tubi. I think people think so small as to like Facebook. You can get views on Facebook. You can get views TikTok, whatever. But if you make your own, like, and put it on Tubi, I'll be watching stuff. You can be watching Queens of Comedy, and mine might just be the next one that pop up.
Right.
So in 5 years, you definitely gonna be.
And that's a great idea. When I first started doing comedy, it was an old spot called Four Corners. So I'ma just tell you how downtown where
okay.
What's it's
Midtown
playground now. It's
playground. Okay.
So it was me, Jesse McDonald, Keith Gleason, Angie Richardson. Did a show, sold 300 tickets. The first 100 tickets was pre-sale, so it was just like to kind of generate a buzz. Tickets, 100 tickets now sold out. Princess Breeze, Princess Gupton, she got all type of shops and all type of shit. Now she was selling, doing earrings and shit. She let me sell the tickets in her shop. 100 tickets sold out in like 2 hours. So now it's only 200 tickets left. You had to have a ticket to get in. We sold no tickets the day of the show. Motherfuckers showing up to the door. Man, you know, the niggas with the money, they don't care. Because I'm talking about traffic stop. Like, motherfuckers came out and it was recorded. We made DVDs and stuff. I think D-Dirt still got the original copy because he pressed up some...
D-Dirt.
Yeah, he gonna be in
the...
He
gonna have
it. Key to the city.
The key to the city.
Key to the city. One play away, man.
For real. I want to see this. You should think about dropping it now, like on Facebook or something. Like,
right.
I want to see this.
You got that stuff that could be, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at it, man. We still listening to shit Tupac said and shit.
Right. It's just recycled. Everything on the radio.
And it ain't been captured in this form and produced in this form. So it's just different, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, and you can cut it up, like cut it up and put out videos to generate traffic.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's so many. It's a lot of ways. Yeah.
So many ways. Yeah. That's what's happening. Mook, what you got for us, baby? Hit us.
Okay, I want to know as far as female comics.
Okay.
So not male comics, just female comics.
Right.
Like, what do you feel like you bring to the game?
Female comics, see, I notice now everybody chill. Like, everybody on stage, jeans, t-shirt, everybody kind of just chill. But when I used to watch Comedy and Monique some more, they were fine. Like, bitches was fine. Her, like, what kind of person? Okay, we in a barbershop, right?
Good, we drinking.
But yeah, everybody was fine. So I feel like I bring that to the stage. Like, I bring...
So you bring sexy.
I bring sexy people to the stage.
I'm
bringing fine, sexy back all the time. Big legs, big fine. That's important to me. I feel like it make me funnier. You know what I'm saying? When I'm on stage and I look good. You know, I don't want to do the
confidence.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that, cause like that's the same way I picture. Like when I used to watch comedy, like shit, Bernie Mac, Cedric the Entertainer, all them niggas was
suits,
clean them motherfucker. Suits out, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's you don't really see that no more. Like,
no.
I'm gonna tell you, I don't dress up. I don't dress up unless it's like some maybe shit I ran into.
You do dress up.
I mean, like, I be on some, cause I'm not a heel type person, and so my comfortability is like, you know, like tennis shoes and shit, because like if I'm comfortable, like if I feel comfortable like with what I got on, just like on some chill shit, it's gonna make me give a better performance. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm in heels and shit, it's like I'm insecure like a motherfucker because I really don't know how to walk. I'm out my element. Like I promise.
Yeah,
well, think about how many times you done seen me in some heels.
I have seen you in some heels. You was dressed up nice. It was a show. It was that show. Was it the one we had in my mail? Everybody was dressed nice.
No, you
was it then, or was it when we did with EJ?
I ain't never dressed up with EJ.
Okay. We did a lot of shows.
Yeah, we have.
But I know if we was in my mail, I done seen you in like, it was some nice pants, and you had on some little heels. I was like, boy, it shocked me.
My boo must have been in our
You do shows with your partner or somebody in the, how do you?
I had an it, baby, listen. I did a show.
How you do it,
baby.
I don't want to hear it.
It's a difference when you have your hoes in there as opposed to like your real. Because your hoes, I really be on some ego shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, okay, my hoes in here, I'm popping my shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But if it's my nigga, I'm blushing. I can't look at this nigga.
Yeah.
I'm on some like, what? Like,
eyes for it, man. Stuff.
Yeah.
And nobody's doing it. Nah, I don't. I mean.
Okay, I got another question. Comedians in Little Rock, who do you feel is most underrated?
Underrated? That is a good question.
That's a good ass question.
Underrated. Nah, ain't nobody gonna be mad. I really don't care though if anybody mad, but Dwayne Yancey.
Man,
Dwayne
good answer.
Dwayne Yancey.
Good answer.
He really is underrated as far as like Lil Rock,
I
but
just
that
seen
boy.
him today. He just went viral.
Yes,
Yep.
this is not his first time. He go viral a lot. You know, it's just popularity, you know, or whatever it is.
I'm gonna say this. I think this is just my personal opinion. Hopefully he don't take offense. I think Dwayne is a better skit comedian.
Okay.
As opposed to necessarily stand up.
He do.
Yeah.
Have you been in some local rooms?
Yeah, and he was funny. I did a show with him in the joint, and he did good.
I think I've seen him before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I because I see like he used to do this prop with the pimp code and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I gravitate to him more when he do skits. You know, and some of them are able to do the stand up, the skits. They can do whatever, and some of them are more stand up comedians. Some people are more skit comedians. They more because man, it's 600 pounds. My dude,
boy,
everything about that video, bro.
Yeah. Did you see the dog food on the bed?
Did you see how he bit the corn down out through the shit?
Oh, there's like threw it in the fry. I said, oh man,
I didn't see it. I gotta watch it again. He bit the corn down, and it's like, okay, threw the and it hit right in the grease. That shit sizzling like
every time I see it, I see something different. Like it took me like the 5th time to see the dog food. I was like, is this dog food?
I'm gonna tell you,
he one of them.
I feel like it's kind of like I feel like he got kind of like a Rocky Balboa story, and that's Ronell.
Yeah.
I feel like when he was going through, when he kind of was on everybody's shit list, he done really came back and turned that shit around.
Yes,
like real shit. And the last Funny Money on some real shit, I was so proud. Like, because dude leave everything on that stage, and then he really be on some, you know, if it's a crowd, if it's more than 10 motherfuckers, he really gonna cut the fuck up.
Yeah, he gonna put on the show.
He gonna cut up because right now, understand, you know what I'm saying, even when you don't win, you still win if you leave your mark.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's just about leaving your mark. You just, you know what I'm saying, making sure you leave your mark. You know, when we go in these places, sometimes we gotta capitalize. Shit, you might just be gonna go get something to eat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
he gonna benefit.
Opportunity.
He gonna promote it. He gonna benefit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Ronell definitely. But I really want to call him underrated because who don't know Ronell?
Yeah, Ronell, he put in work.
They know it. Like if I go anywhere, they like, you know Ronell. I'm like, yes, you know. So I don't really too much consider him underrated. I feel like you said, people turn their backs on him. And you know, I done had my little tips with Ronell, but we cool. You know what I'm saying? Like brother and sister. Like, but I definitely think. Yeah, he one of the ones too.
So I just got a question as being a woman in this like male dominated industry. How do you deal with motherfuckers that try to lowball? And so I'm gonna say this. I understand the difference between some money is better than no money.
Right.
So like if you got this asking price and just say like real shit, just say like you asked for $250, 15 minutes, boom. And motherfucker really come and like, nah, I ain't gonna pay that. I got $150. You do have to think about, am I doing something that day?
Yeah.
Okay, 15 minutes, that ain't shit.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So, just how do you deal with it? Because motherfuckers will try to lowball you or try to...
Yeah, no, that's a good question. And it used to be like that in the beginning, but I feel like now they don't even try me. Like, my whole thing is, it gotta make sense. Okay, let's use your $250. And you be like, okay, I got $150. Okay, what's the event? Where is it gonna be? How many people gonna be there? No, I'm not finna do $150 to come to your house or your backyard or something like that. But if it's like a Charleston White, something that's actually opportunity, because a lot of people push that, oh, it's opportunity, and I'll be like, for who, me or you?
Right.
And a lot of times it be for them.
Right.
So you just gotta really know your value. And with me, I gotta get an outfit. I gotta get my hair as women.
Right.
We got so much to do.
That 150 gone.
Gone.
That motherfucker gone.
That's why. Okay.
And we in debt. We gotta make up the rest of it.
Right.
Yeah.
For real. That's why it's some shit like I have just kind of stuck to my guns on some shit because women behind the scenes, and not saying men don't have to put in as much money, but women out top, hair, makeup, outfit, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you offer me $150, bro, that's already gone. Like, so you basically pay, you like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not making nothing.
And Mook, you told me that, like, you were the first one that really gave me some good advice, and was just really made me put my foot down. Like, I'm stretching myself thin, you know what I'm saying? Because that person might go back and say, oh, Britany, she did me a favor, she only, and you know, did for like $150, $250 or whatever, and I'm like, that's for you, you know, that ain't for everybody.
Right.
Yeah.
It's certain people that got markets.
Me on the other end, you know what I'm saying, as a promoter, you know what I'm saying, and producing shows, having to pay a lot of people, you know, I try to be as reasonable as possible, you know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person, I try to put myself on both sides of the field. You know what I'm saying? Try to be understanding, you know what I'm saying? So, and try to meet in the middle, you know what I'm saying? Depending on the event, I ain't really been throwing a lot of big events, you know what I'm saying? So, but when it come to that time, like, I'm not gonna call, you know what I'm saying, you to open up for a motherfucking full-blown celebrity that I done paid $10,000, $15,000, you know what I'm saying? And then be like, you give me 15 minutes for $150? Hell no. This nigga ain't even from here. So anything, my people, you know what I'm saying? I gotta see you next week or next month, next Funny Money. I'm gonna have to keep looking at you. You gonna see him one time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you gotta try to be understanding, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't much at the end of the day, but make sure they're accommodated and they satisfied. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna say this like some shade. It could catch whoever it's supposed to catch if it's included.
What's up?
Quick, these niggas, like, motherfuckers feel like you got a little fame or a little local fame and shit, and they want you to think, like, they want to try for you to carry the show. Okay, well, I got Britany Dan Wright on the show. The last 10 statuses she done got 100 or more likes, people sharing, all this kind of stuff. So they want to throw a show, and like, you the one carrying the show and putting like everything. They got it bad in Little Rock. I don't know how they do that shit everywhere else, but they got that shit bad in Little Rock, and they don't want to put the money into it. Just like, because your name alone, motherfuckers will come out and support. If I really just sat up and was like, I need support, I'm not begging no motherfucker to support me, my nigga. I'm gonna tell you, I used to have an assistant with me. I used to like try to fuck with my people. I'm solo dolo on some real shit, because motherfuckers will let you down. You got people, I'm talking about, you getting in free, you experiencing shit that you ain't never experienced. You don't want to do it, you want to, like, I'm talking about just like shit I done dealt with, and like, as far as just in the game, niggas want to like host and shit. Niggas be talking about, I need you to host an event 3 or 4 hours. Nigga, what?
Yeah. Say what you got.
I'm telling you, really gotta come with that money for hosting, because that long. We gotta take a shot. Take a shot for that money. The shot is to the money.
To the shot. And to these niggas lowballing.
Nah, well, for real. But you know what? It took me to do a show. It took me to do a show out of state to really see like how they treat you. I did a show in Mississippi. They like, we got a green room. I'm like, a green room?
Right.
I go in the green room and snacks, refreshments, Hennessy. What the folks had, they had to make me leave. I'm in there like,
welcome to the hills.
But
Shot, man. Hold on, man. We got an official sponsor, man. Sweets and Treats, man. Make sure y'all check them out. Y'all can find them at 10K Cuts, 1509. Where's Daisy Bay? Same parking lots, Uncle T's. Pull up, we got you.
The colorful balls. Look for the colorful balls.
Jizzalls and you jizzall.
We finna pause for shot o'clock.
Okay.
Shot o'clock. Shout out to the real
niggas with the real niggas.
The People's Choice Podcast, man. We really got this motherfucker trying rolling now.
Yeah, I see. I like these. These top two.
Rolling.
Most of the time, people just looking at you like, okay, say something funny. You're like,
yeah. You're right. This time y'all to relax and get through y'all things in a relaxed type of. You know what I'm saying?
The worst thing when somebody say something, when they find out you're a comedian, say something funny. First thing I say when it's a nigga, your hairline. First thing out top every time. I can't just say it's like, I'm not just, you know what I'm saying?
Right. People don't understand, like, it's a setup. It's a punchline. It's not just
Yeah.
Oh, be funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
The comedians, y'all understand, some of y'all understand that it's a setup, it's a punchline. You got to set this motherfucker up like.
Yeah.
I tell people that because a lot of, and they ain't no shade, Facebook comedians.
Baby.
I try to tell them, and I'm the first one they seem to hit up, Britany. I'm trying to get in the comedy. And you know the first thing I do, come on. I'm finna take you. I'm finna let you get on that stage. I'm finna let you hear that really 30 seconds of quietness really sound like 10 minutes.
Baby.
I want you to feel it. I want you to feel that pressure.
Funny Money has had their share of fucking Facebook comedians. Because they talk, nigga, they big capping, big stunning. Yeah, y'all come out, whoop-de-whoop, they get on Funny Money stage and fucking bomb, my nigga.
And
it's a different, like,
you come to Funny Money, it's a hard crowd.
You in front of some high motherfuckers drinking, eating good. Like, you damn it, like, they be coming to laugh, but, like, you working for them laughs. You ain't just coming out there.
And I feel like comedians first starting out, I realize don't do no urban rooms right off the bat. Go to these white clubs and build your confidence. Go to these white clubs, I'm really dropping key
jewels.
Like we is dropping them. Don't go to no urban club. Because you don't know how to control the room yet. You gotta have control.
You gotta have control on the urban room.
You gotta know
you can't control that room.
They gonna control you.
You gotta know how to handle. You gotta have that quick wit. You gotta have, and some people just don't have it. Like you might be funny on Facebook, but in front of a live motherfucking audience, it's like that shit is a different thing. You gotta be able to read your room. You gotta be. It's so much shit that go into it. That's why I always say the energy you give us is what we give you back. You in there, motherfuckers will come to a show and sit up there like, bitch, what? Bitch, what? You should have stayed at home with your extra mad ass.
And I have no problem making the show about them. Like, you go, and then don't get on stage trying to beat me. I can fight. So make sure you can fight before you really get up there and get the roasting folks. Because I know people sometimes do that. You know, go straight in the roasting. All right, that's cool.
Long story short is, come to a comedy show expecting to laugh.
Not expect somebody to make you laugh.
Have an open mind, man. Just come on some chill shit.
Yeah. But you for sure gonna get some laughs because you gotta think you got 7 comedians. Somebody gonna make you laugh.
Well, that last show, y'all missed it. I mean, it went. I mean, every last one. Memphis came through and showed out. Wow, what's his name? Wow,
Bill. Shout out Memphis, man, for sure. That.
You know what I'm saying?
He is hilarious. Hilarious. Some people just
say,
got it, and that's one. Oh God,
man, dude, like
he funny. I like Memphis.
And I like how Memphis fuck with Lil Wright. You know what I'm saying? That's 2 hours. Like, you motherfuckers saying that ain't shit, but just to come and make
back. So look, I was thinking this earlier. Like, just looking back over the time, like, I had really opened up an avenue for people outside of Little Rock, Arkansas to come here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And try to, you know what I'm saying, and get it. It shows so much grind and hunger when they, even though it's just an hour and a half, 2 hours away, Memphis. But you gotta think about it. Getting on that road, you can drive 2 hours away to hit a mic for 5 to 7 minutes.
That you may
not win.
Yeah.
Because it closed the competition. See, first, motherfucker had a chance, even though, like, the grind is the grind. If you gonna come from Memphis, usually you riding together, so y'all splitting the gas and shit. Yeah. But before, 3 people had a chance to win. First place is winning like 150, second place winning like 75, third winning 25. So even if you like 1 or 2, somebody win something. Now it's gonna take off. Yeah. So nigga, it's trying
cutthroat.
it's fucking cutthroat. It ain't.
But look though, it's been comedians that come from other places besides Memphis too though. You know what I'm saying?
They've been coming from
all over. So
that's why you gotta keep that going.
So that's why I say I'm glad that
I don't,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be in competition with nobody. I'm trying to, because what I'm really trying to do is what I'm really trying to do.
What is the competition?
You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just different. You know how people be.
It shouldn't be no competition.
I don't think there's no competition
because nobody else is. So you got places that are having open mics, and a lot of them are black and white. You don't have, and you don't discriminate. But I will say that you don't discriminate because it's been black and white on this stage.
It's always a mixed crowd.
It's been a mixed crowd.
But this is what I feel like you a barber, like by trade. Like when I first met you, you were cutting hair. It wasn't. You're not a comedian. You not.
Right.
I can't say you ain't got a funny bone in your body, but you didn't come off of that. So for you to still be 5 years later giving us an avenue, like you done fed some families whenever a motherfucker get through. Because I don't know who don't need $250. I don't give a fuck if I just got my income tax back. Bitch can run that $250. Like real shit.
Tell him.
$250 get the hanks off.
Tell him.
I appreciate
Show him he
that, though.
pay a
I
bill.
was thinking about that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm really glad to still be doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because like this is the third go around. And none come around 3 times for nothing.
Right.
So I understood that when it came around the third time, you know what I'm saying?
I think you got a real, like when I came to that, it was giving Def Comedy vibes. Like just the setup. I mean, it's what is it? In mansion. Mansion. It's whatever it is now. But
the
mansion Empire Place. Yeah. So I think that venue is fire. That venue fire. That upstairs, that downstairs, like the stage. Well, a lot of places don't have stages. Let's say that we got an extra stage. We got a dinner. We got smoke.
And a safe stage.
Do you hear me? Like this is it. This is it, Marcus. You gotta keep that one going.
And then the professionalism, cause look around. Like I'm your host. You around some sexy motherfuckers, and you don't be like no. You
Shout
know
out Mook, y'all out
I'm just saying, man.
Every time.
Everywhere I go, if I'm on some show, motherfucker be on some sexual harassment shit. So I feel like I'm in a safe place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, ain't no misconduct and shit. Like a motherfucker on some professional shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, it's very much so. Yeah.
Shout
no
out
problem. No problems with the DJ.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. We got Britany damn right. I'm trying to make sure I ask everything. I don't want to leave this motherfucker
right now.
And like, damn, I should have asked.
Look, ask it all, cause I ain't.
Okay, hold on. So, man, what's up? So, you strictly dickly? You
hey, look.
Yeah.
Yeah, take a shot.
What's the business?
See, what had happened was.
Look. Talk to him, folks. Look at those shit out.
Girl, you made my wig move. Hold on. You made my wig move. No. I just, things happen. You know what I'm saying? I tried something new with life. And not really that new. But it was cool. It was cool and
cool when they do.
It's a problem. Fuck them. Yeah. Nah, but I like it. You know what I'm saying? I like being in the community. It's a lovely community.
You talking about the LGBT?
The ABC. Yes. I ain't even learned all the letters. They don't give you no instruction manual. They don't tell you nothing. I'm still learning. I don't know nothing.
So at this point, you strictly on some tag, but it's so if a nigga Boris Chestnut fall up in this thing and say, "Baby, I've been watching you."
I bet you gonna try that.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Let me tell you something.
So no nigga got a chance.
Okay, that nigga might have a chance, but what I'm saying is, that nigga might have a chance, but. I just, and also I do have a girlfriend. Let me say that before I have an issue when I get home.
Yeah.
So there's that. I had to address that, but it's all good. We a team. She know what's going on. We all about getting to a bag, and I feel like it's easier to do that with women than it is with men because men can be very insecure. They say they not until they really get a bitch that tried. You know what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying, but it just depends on. You know what I'm saying?
It do depend on the man.
Niggas be insecure than the mother.
They be insecure. Women, they want it to happen. It's like go ahead. Like they want it to happen, and it just hype you up the most. They don't mind men hollering at you. Like I think it's more of like an ego thing with them. Like. They want men to try to holler at you because they know, I'm finna go home.
I don't think that. I don't know.
You don't think that?
Well, my experience has been... Go ahead.
It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Let me hear this.
I don't know, you know what I'm saying? It's like women set themselves up for that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Now, Marcus, you been my homeboy. We not gonna say
How
that.
do women set themselves up?
I'm just saying though, like niggas is naturally thirsty. Like a lot of niggas is thirsty.
Yeah, a lot of bitches thirsty too.
Yeah.
I cut her. I'm in the barbershop. Very rarely you see them thirsty women. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas are naturally thirsty. Like you can walk outside that motherfucker right now,
Yep.
and if you can walk to that motherfucking light down there, how many horns you think gonna hump from here
All of
to
But
there?
who bringing a child in the barbershop to get cut with leggings with they fucking cat sitting up, moose knuckle?
Yeah, I know what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? And you know it's 10 barbers in
Exactly.
here. You know,
Niggas honking.
But
You know
I
what
say
I'm
this, you can.
Shit.
But some women just naturally is fine. Like I can't turn my fine down for your ego. Like I'm gonna be fine.
Okay, check this out.
Yeah,
I'm a
that's gonna
man.
happen.
A nice looking woman come around no matter what. I'ma look. That's all. You know what I'm saying? I'm entitled to it. That's it. Boom. Get my little look out the way. Anything I know I'm
Yeah,
going
right.
home. You feel what I'm saying? So as
Right.
a man, it's natural to look. You know what I'm saying? When you take the extra step, you know what I'm saying? That's when the shit get different and complicated. It ain't never gonna work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially if you got a motherfucker at home. So why waste time?
Right. Everybody don't think like that. Like
Exactly.
it
That's what I'm saying.
you a different breed though, and that's just me being around you and like dealing with you these years. Like you are a different case. It's not another Marcus. It's not another Marcus the barber. Not another Marcus 10K because even your morals, shit that you believe in, this motherfucker's got wives at home that don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like so.
Yeah.
It's like what the fuck you mean? You know what I'm saying? And then I tell you they married, like they're supposed to change, like so you know I'm married. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
well I told the motherfucker I'm married, but nigga you acting like we married.
And
like,
that's
you know
so
what I'm saying?
normal. That's so normal these days. They don't know if you pay attention, but the wives are okay with it now.
Yeah,
The
I
wives
don't-
don't even trip. They staying. They ain't leaving.
Yeah. I ain't got
It's
time. I ain't got time to
Mm-mm.
play with time because time is more valuable than
Right.
money.
You can't get that back.
You can't get that back.
Can't get time back.
Spend that money, you can get this shit back
You
tomorrow.
can get it
You can't get that time back, so I don't really play with that time like that. You know what I'm saying? That's from motivational Mark.
back.
What's
So
your
silly.
what's your biggest turn off?
My biggest turn off is niggas that don't want to give me no money. Like,
Baby, listen.
I don't like that. I mean, y'all call it gold digging, whatever it is, but it's just something about messing with somebody that don't give me nothing. Like, I don't like that.
Okay, I got to defend for the man.
Oh,
Within
like
72
that.
hours, I'm on some real
Yeah.
shit. Within 72 hours, I'm asking for a cash out.
I'm asking for
I'm
something.
asking for
God
something.
damn, you
And
said
then this
that's
is
longer than
72 hours. That's 3 days.
Woo!
And the reason being because how do I know you like me if you want to do a real man when a
Try to
man
fix your
wants
face.
you? Yeah, because bitch, I'm old as fuck. I don't have no time to wait.
Right.
Like I need to know what type of
Look.
motherfucking time you on. So yeah,
Especially when you get
paid.
paid for your time. Like, if I go on stage and get $200-$300 for 10 minutes, what makes you think I'm gonna keep talking to you for free? Like, it's levels to it. Like, it's
But at the
just
same
levels to it.
time, like it's like okay, if a nigga give you that money, you gotta understand. You just signed the contract, so like
What contract?
It's
No,
like
no.
It might get it to you once, but at the end of the day, a nigga gonna be like, "What is I'm gonna get?"
Marcus,
You feel what I'm saying?
When a real nigga, real man, I ain't gonna call him a nigga. When a real man wants somebody, okay, first of all, quit being crazy about these niggas. Let the motherfucker be crazy about you. When a motherfucker's
Yes.
crazy about you, it's a whole different vibe.
Whole different.
Yeah,
Because
you're right.
it's certain shit that you don't even have to ask or say. If he's really fucking with you, he gonna peep your situation, and you don't even have to ask for certain shit.
Exactly.
Now, if you pursuing somebody you really like, you ain't gotta ask her, do she need something for lunch, or do you want lunch, or
Cause you know
what
my
I'm
big
saying?
ass wants some money.
Hell yeah, I want some motherfucking lunch. It's just certain shit because you trying to get to know them, and you gonna do, and not cause you tricking. Because you a motherfucking man, you're courted. Motherfuckers don't even be courted.
They don't even know what that means.
Yeah.
They
Because-
never even heard that word.
Right.
Because like, look, it's man, it's like this. It's man like this. Man really don't. I don't feel like they have a problem with doing that. If they knew the same thing, you'd do the same thing for me.
Nah, none
so
of
it's
these
like if a
niggas-
woman coming
Bro.
in, they like, oh, I need some money for the gas bill this week. Nigga might be like, okay, cool, I got you. You feel me? But did you come up again? Oh, I need some gas. 2 days later, he like, I got you. It's like 3 strikes you out, because when he turn, he only gonna do the same thing that a woman to do naturally. Turn around and ask to basically return the favor. And if you know what I'm saying, like you gotta be prepared.
I mean, I be very prepared.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, that's why, like, my thing, like with women, like, I knew if a woman was sharing money with me, you know what I'm saying? I knew that meant something because women are selfish when it comes to money. Ain't no women sharing no money.
Women are really not.
Women not gonna share no money.
Women
you know why?
Women.
I was no nigga.
I gotta really like you. You gotta really have help me out. And then I don't have no problem
so
returning.
Like, if you share your money with me, I know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't got no problem.
This is a disclaimer. They be acting like big bitches tricking. I cannot stand when like tax season coming for all you fucking fat hate motherfuckers be acting like it's big bitches. All day with a motherfucker cause it's tax season. Bitch, it's skinny bitches, crackhead bitches out here tricking out the fire, bitch tricking out of both hands, legs.
Don't get that love out the lockup shit confused. It ain't none of that Monique shit over
here. Some real.
Look, you used to be hard on the skinny women though. When you was back doing your shit like this,
motherfucker down.
Boy, she be hard on them.
Now everybody want to be fat. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
It be skinny bitches claiming on BBW. That shit really irritates me because bitch, I have really put in the work to be fat. And you have done nothing.
No, my whole thing is, bitches be, this what I hate, when motherfuckers be acting like, first of all, bitch, I'm not in denial. I've been a big bitch all my life. I'm confident with who the fuck I am. Bitch, you not really that big. You like big bounded. The minute, bitch, we get into it, I'm all kind of transmission shaped bitches. Bad built bitches, muffler shaped bitches.
Hey, I never cared about being called fat because at the end of the day, I'm fine. Like, it's a lot of skinny bitches that ain't touching my face and can't even dress. Like, you should be able to always find clothes. You little as hell. It shouldn't take you much to find clothes. Like, as a big girl, you gotta put that shit on. You gotta put it on. Just put it on. Don't worry about if it fit. Yeah. Put it on.
Well, shout out to my skinny niggas like me, man, in the building.
Skinny niggas be cool. They be shaped like.
I like skinny niggas.
Skinny niggas be shaped like this.
And don't let them be tall.
Little as hell.
And the beards in the bald heads. Shout out to the beards and the bald heads, man.
Man, any shout outs, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the fine bitches, Holly.
Like seriously, like to people like just working, like who you see yourself working with in the future. Like who do not take it back, like who do you wanna work with? You know what I'm saying? Like coming up. Like if you can say within the next 6 to 12 months.
Okay.
Like, or something just, you know.
Like a celebrity, like somebody that's already on in the future.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
like celebrity. Okay. Man, I don't know if y'all seen the reading yet with Monique.
Yeah. I just watched it.
But that ain't nothing but Precious, the Halloween edition.
Cause man, running down the highway.
I want to work with Monique because I feel like I respect her because she say what she want to say, and she's still working. Yep. She may not get all the jobs, but that's one thing I admire because she not finna just let you play with her just for a role, and I feel like I'm not gonna do that either. Like if I gotta change anything about me, or if I feel uncomfortable by something, or if I gotta change my views for something, it's not worth it. And I feel that way now. A lot of people, you know, say I burn bridges. That's one of the biggest topics. I'm hard to work with. I'm a bully. Oh my God, I'm so sick of hearing that shit. But I feel like women that's opinionated, I'm not hard to work with. I'm hard to finesse. I'm hard to get over on.
Yes.
So you can say whatever you want about me being a bully. Keep telling folks that because that's gonna make them think twice about playing with me. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. My talent speak for itself. I don't really have to do much more than that. But I would definitely say Monique, just off the fact that I see a lot of me in her. Like when I think about her career and how she played it, like that Halloween or whatever movie. The reading, that shit was so funny. I don't know if it was supposed to be scary.
I gotta watch it.
Marcus, when I say what she said, bitch, is that my sweater? When I say that sounded like my mama, like that shit was so funny.
When that motherfucker was like, but you killed your kids. She was like, fuck them kids and fuck you. I said, why? The shit, but
that shit's so hilarious. You wouldn't even expect it, but I fuck with Monique.
Y'all heard it first, man. Shout out to Monique.
Shout out to Monique, man.
You need to get to Monique. Bring it down right. She looking for you.
I'm looking for you. That's one person I ain't ran into. I ran into a lot of.
Hey, you know, stay down for it. You know what I'm saying? One thing a woman always told me that took me in when I came out of barber school. A woman I worked under, she said the universe go around. So you just keep what you want on your mind. You keep working towards it, and as the world go around, it's gonna come right to you.
Yeah,
right.
And that's real.
I feel like you put in, like they just like the saying, faith without works is dead.
Yes.
You put in your part, God gonna do the rest, bro.
That's true.
God's gonna do the rest.
That's true. You gotta really put in the work though. I feel like a lot of people take shortcuts with it. You know, it really ain't no shortcuts. This how I look at it. If you on the right path, you gonna get there. If you taking shortcuts, this might be a dead end. This might be a U-turn.
Yeah.
You might have reroute, but if you just stay on your path and stop trying to figure out other ways, I don't buy followers. I would never buy followers. I'd rather buy promo before I buy likes and followers. And I'm gonna say this: a lot of y'all get finessed by these people buying followers and claiming to have a platform and wanting you to pay to be on this fake platform. Like, there's no fooling me. There's no fooling me. If you got 4,000 views, I'm going through I'm gonna go look at the likes. If I see too many Akbars and whatever, Pakistani,
you know what it is.
I'm already knowing what's going on. You're not fooling me.
Keep it authentic. Keep it authentic.
Please.
Let me ask this, and this on so any type of beef, where is Britany? Is she on some? Is this calm Britany? Or is it any beef? Like, is it any motherfucker that
Look,
you know what it is?
Look, they know what it is.
Yeah,
they do know what it is. I don't really call it beef. I just, if you see me, just do whatever you say you're gonna do it. That's it. Like, I don't really have beef. People don't like me, but that's okay. You're not gonna touch me. Like, you're not.
Right.
It's never that serious. Like, people understand what it's gonna be with me because I'm with all of it. Like, I don't really care too much about it. A lot of folks these days though, play tough and then go file police reports and things like that, and that kind of make me feel like, all right, everybody ain't on it on what I'm on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Victim and shit.
Yeah, but you talking shit, but you talk a lot of shit, and you know, I ain't gonna say her name because I'll be in another police report. But a lot of these so-called 5-star entertainments is really one. It's really 1 out of 5 stars. It's not highly recommended, and it is what it is. A lot of these fake ass promoters, Miss Faker. We're gonna say that just so I don't get
so you get
sued or another police report.
Yeah, man.
That's just one person I just can't fool with, and I say that all the time. I done said it. She know it. I done said it. Everybody know. But like, y'all be careful with these folks trying to manage you off cash money, records, contacts, motherfucking people that we ain't even heard of, and in 10, 20 years. Like, girl, let's not do that. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it real. It ain't too many people that we done got to Little Rock that's like main headliners. You know, we get Boosie Webby, we get the same tour every time. So stop putting y'all money and putting it into people so they get their alternator fixed and shit, because that's really what's going on.
Right.
Paying
whatever bills do.
Whatever bills is due. Like, don't let it fool you. Don't let it fool you. A lot of this shit is a facade.
Oh yeah, man. You know, we from here, so I sure understand what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
you know,
don't let you.
It's a system, you know what I'm saying, that's going on, you know, but you can't knock motherfuckers how to make their money. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, new generations to come. So there's motherfuckers working to break the system. And, you know, the motherfuckers that's riding right now will have to take the back seat in a minute.
Right.
That's just how the system goes. So
and then we're going to really see who been gatekeeping or whatever you want to call it. Because I feel like that it's been we got a lot of talented people here. There's no reason why.
Lil Rock got talent.
Talent.
I want to say that.
Talent.
Lil Rock got
some hell of a talent.
I ain't gonna lie, like, I fuck with the comedians, but the motherfucking that rap scene.
Let me tell you something about the rap scene.
Motherfucker like popcorns in the pot. That
Let me
motherfucker,
tell you.
I'm talking that motherfucker just,
man,
it's going off, and I love it. I just sit back and I just watch. You know,
it's a lot of fake shit. It's too. I mean, being somebody that I ain't even been rapping that long. I started rapping two years ago, and I done made the little list. I didn't, you know, in a short period of time. So I'm known as an artist. People will call me now to book me to do concerts. So my whole thing is that rap shit. I would always pick comedy any day. I can do comedy, fat, old, broke,
with my eyes closed.
You can do because they will accept you at any way. A lot of people. Let me just say this.
You just said some shit when you just said that.
No, for real, because people saw me do it. Okay, I was a comedian and I just started rapping. Oh, I'm a big girl. I really can't name a whole lot of female rap artists. Mook. I can't name a bunch of them.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all slick got the same little path.
We do. And that's why I look up to them.
I see.
Let me say this. This is why I tell this is my story. It's the same story. When I started, Angie Richardson. Everybody know Angie Richardson gay. That was like the only, you know what I'm saying? She was the only female. That was it. So like when the May Gaydens came, the Britany Wrights came, it's like I had somebody. And then I know I done got old because I see so much of me, the old me, in them, like that hunger, that on everything, like on, you know what I'm saying, like the grind. Like when I first started doing comedy, could nobody outshine, like you could not stop my mother. Nigga, I'm packing out fucking Brewster's. Anybody been in Brewster's on fucking R Street? Nigga, 2 shows for show, back to back, 300 people in Brewster's. They ran out of chicken, they ran out of 3 kind of beers. Like, this is fucking facts. Like, motherfuckers lining up on a fucking Friday night. Cars all down our street. Like, it can be done. And motherfuckers is doing it. I rapped 20 years ago with Playboy Shane. I was rapping when it was me, Exotic, Cherie Camp. Who else was rapping? But people don't do their research. People that, like, I rapped 20 years ago. You can go on YouTube right now. Yeah. Luxury Riders from North Little Rock, Nakai them, Chili Bowl them, Playboy Shane, 1 on 1, 2 and 3, and Mob. He's like real shit. It can out rap these niggas.
True
like
that.
Real shit.
Real quick. Yeah.
Out joke these niggas. A lot of these niggas.
Yeah.
Big facts. Like we on some real shit.
Oh yeah.
That's real talk.
There's a lot of big shit going on.
That's real talk. That's for real. That's for real. And cause I done had a few people send me verses. They done paid me for the features.
Yeah.
Song never come out. And I already know what that is, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, is you waiting till I pass or something?
Nah, they can't outright me. These men. You know what I'm saying? You thought you was hard sending that feature.
Okay.
But you know, I'll write the whole song for you. It's gonna cost you a little.
Look, you snapped that motherfucking freestyle. What was the name of that freestyle? Just freestyle. Right?
It was Letting Go. It was like it was called Letting Go. It was a little just a beat that I took off of
That motherfucker snapped. You snapped that motherfucker. I couldn't do. I was smiling looking at you. Yeah. You wrecked that motherfucker on everything. Like, as a man, it's hard to give women they props when they come to rap.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like another kind of semi-male dominated industry. You know what I'm saying? So, but I was there so smiling at the phone like she wrecked that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I had to listen to it again.
But I'm Glorilla really done kicked the door open because it's a bunch of like if you be on TikTok. What's the it's some bitches blowing up.
It's a lot of female rappers.
They in the dope now.
I like all that shit. I like that. Let's go get fine and go get some. Cause 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 niggas.
Yeah. That's what I heard.
Come on, baby, don't play.
Yeah. I think that's one of the ones I was hearing that my girl could play. She was the one with the girls hard.
Yes.
They like I give them props when they hard. I ain't gonna give it to them just cause.
But these niggas get out and come out here.
You gotta be hard.
But see, that's the thing with Lil Rock, cause they rather. It is what it is. They rather dick ride their homeboys who been doing it for 10 years. It's not gonna happen.
So the nigga ain't even hard.
It's not gonna. He probably was hard back then, but you know what I'm saying.
And they don't want to tell these.
They don't want to.
Tell these niggas.
But if they was to really get behind a female artist like that, man, it ain't even gotta be me.
Lil Rock.
Just pick one.
We gotta do better.
Tell your
We
homeboy.
gotta do better.
You don't want me to tell him.
Get out that
You
motherfucker.
do not want me to tell him.
Quit wasting your pay your back child support. Quit paying the studio time.
Man, I'm telling you,
That ain't
man,
it.
better go get a
That ain't
CDL. That ain't it, baby.
That ain't
Get
it.
you some real money.
We just gotta dig deeper, man. You know what I'm saying? This community and really dig deeper into what you're doing. Like, you know
Me
what I'm saying?
personally,
Like,
I'm just not even. I mean, yeah, I'm from Little Rock, but I can already tell. Like, I feel like I've gone where I'm gonna go here. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm there. So to me now, it's more about going out. Like TikTok, that's I love TikTok.
Right.
You know, it 30 seconds. It take 30 seconds to get 200,000. You at 20,000 views off of nothing. Off of just nothing. You know.
I ain't gotten to TikTok, but yeah.
Man, I love me some TikTok.
Let me ask.